Alrighty, Ricky.
Ricky Gervais.
That's blasphemous. Ricky Gervais.
He's not picking on Carl this time.
He's not. No, this is one of his stand-ups. It's on Noah's Ark. How is he gonna make this funny?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, no, you guys know about Noah's Ark, the religious context with the boat.
He saved the world, pretty much.
I assume he's
Didn't
gonna
he
make
also-
this funny by making jokes about it. But that's just my guess.
No shit.
Thank you.
First time you say something, that's what you say?
Very insightful.
That's just my guess.
Alrighty, video
fuck
start.
up.
3,
Wait.
2.
Wait. Yo, subscribe first.
Oh my God.
It's the Book of Noah, the children's edition. I actually got this awarded to me when I used to go to Sunday school every week. I believed in all this till I was 8. St Agnes Sunday School presented to Ricky Gervais,
Yo.
R-I-K-K-I,
That's
like
crazy.
a fucking mongoose. Right? For regular attendance. Not even for being good at anything, just for turning up. Right. He's always here. Give him a prize. He'll be back. Thank you. Thank you. Let's have a look at the evidence. Long, long ago, when God first made the earth, I'll let both those points go. We haven't got time. Right. Long, long ago, by the way, according to the Bible, is 5,000 years. According to the Old Testament, the earth is no older than 5,000 years old, okay? It's actually 4.6 billion years old. Let's pop that in. Pop that. 4.6 billion years ago, when God first made the earth and sky, all right, don't big it up. It's like, it comes as a package, really, doesn't it? I mean, do you know what I mean? The sky was never an optional extra. It's like, made you a planet. I can't breathe. Would you like an atmosphere? Of course I fucking would. So, well done, but everything was peaceful, everything beautiful. God made human beings too, and he wanted them to be good like himself. Arrogant. But very soon they wanted their own way. They would not listen to God. They became wicked and did wicked things. Look at them doing wicked things there. You don't get much more wicked than that, do you? Fuck off. Oh, fuck off, wicked. Really. Fuck off, wicked. Really. Ah. God just looking on. Oh, carry on. See what happens. See what happens. Oh, see what happens. Yeah. Oh, see what happens.
Yeah, who do that shit?
Bloke there running off with a big bag of money. Don't put it in a bank, you cunt.
Yeah.
God looked at them and said to himself, they are so wicked, I will have to wipe them off the face of the earth. Really?
What the fuck?
Really?
Tell the story,
Straight
James.
to genocide. What happened to 1 verbal and 2 written warnings? Straight to the annihilation of the entire human race because of fatty yellow trousers pick someone's nose. Really? Fuck. Anger management, Matt. Just calm the fuck down. Let's talk about this. Wow. I read that to Carl Pilkington, right? Yes. Head like a fucking orange, I know, yeah. And I read that bit to him. They are so wicked, I'll have to wipe my face the earth. And Carl said, he sounds gay.
That's exactly what I would think.
That's a Carl thing to say.
That's exactly what I think he would say.
Yo.
Fuck, bro. Even when you're not watching the Carl video.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo.
my God.
Bro, Carl's crazy.
I love Carl. Ricky Gervais show will be next, for those wondering, because we've gotten an insane. So let us finish Idiot Abroad and see what happens, but that should be next. Oh, shit.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Good job. Spotlight search.
Fuck you guys.
Wicked, I'll have to wipe my face the earth. And Carl said, he sounds gay. I said, what do you mean? He went, some gays are a bit like that. He thought God was like having a hissy fit. Like he's like, no, they treat me like a bastard. I'm going to treat them like a bastard. I'm going to show them. I'm going to wipe them out. I said, Carl, God is not gay, okay? Read the Bible. He hates them.
I saw that coming. That was good.
They are so wicked, I will have to wipe them off the face of the earth. And every living thing with them. What's the squid ever done? Really? It's gone mad. What? But he's not gay. God is not gay. But there was one man who was still very good. His name was Noah. He was a friend of God. Just a friend, so don't know. Just a friend. A friend with big hooped earrings.
Yeah. Yeah, I love Ricky.
Why does he got a big ass pole?
Yeah. Yeah,
Rouge.
Right? Big hole.
Pause.
What? What's he doing? He lives in a cave. What's he doing with this? What? Oh, what are you doing? Seeing God. You never know.
Yeah, come on.
Wild.
Handlebar moustache,
That's the sign.
holding God's hand, who's wearing a blouse. God is not gay. God said to Noah, I am so angry with men. You mean men and women?
This sounds like
Whatever. I am so angry with men that I have made my mind up to destroy them all. I have stretched my bow in the sky. It is a rainbow. That's got to be the world's first pun, hasn't it? It will make so much rain pour down on earth that everything will be drowned, but not you. I want you to build an ark. It must be like a big boat with 3 decks and a roof over it. Yeah, I know how to build a boat, mate. And you will make a door in the side of it. Do you think I'm a complete idiot? I know. Noah did exactly what God told him. And then God said to Noah, now, okay, now this is aimed at children, admittedly, but it's taken from the Old Testament story in the Bible. But I don't think the author of this book is a zoologist. As we've said, there could be 5 million species of animal. I don't think he knows them all the way he backs out very quickly in this next sentence, okay? I want you to take 2 of every kind of animal with you into the ark. 2 lions, 2 tigers, 2 elephants, and so on. What? I've got lions, tigers, elephants, so on. On you go. Look after them well and keep them alive. And Noah did what God said. Now I wanted to study that scenario. Okay, so God is angry with mankind. He's fed up with them. They're wicked, right? He's going to wipe them out and just start again with Noah and his wife. He's angry with the animals too, for some reason. I don't... So he's going to start again with just 2 of each species. He calls a flood. They build an ark. Noah goes, right, 2 of every species. 2, just 2. Right, quick. First 2. Ooh, there's a stampede. 2 elephants. 2 toucans. Just walking. There's no rush. Just strolling, baby. I think this one is a bit more concerned than this one. This one's probably going, should we fly? Nah. No? Nah. I could do this all night. No?
Yeah, Ricky's a dick.
Nah. Sure? Yeah. I mean, we've got wings. We've got feet as well. Why don't you want to push in? That elephant's looking at me funny.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. I fucking am. If you try and push in, I'm going to stamp on you, you big-nosed twat. Hold on. Who are you calling big nose? What do you mean? No, it just... pot calling kettle black. What the fuck does that mean? What does pot... Well, you know, if a pot's... I'll forget it. I can't forget it. I'm a fucking elephant.
Wait, is he coming up with this shit off the top?
I hope so.
What the fuck?
2 camels, 2 lions, 2 ostriches, 2 leopards, 2 tigers, 2 zebra. Here's the crux of my point. Just one species on the ark at the moment, the giraffes. They got their first longer legs, okay? 5 million more species to get on there. So 2 of it. So two animals on the ark at the moment, 10 million more animals to go. 10 million more of those, okay? 10 million of them to get on there, just 2 on there at the moment. Look how much room they're already taking up.
Whoa, what the...
It's at a third capacity. What's it going to be like on there when these 2 fat cunts get on? Then God bent the bow of his anger and the rain came flooding down, covering the earth with water. It rained for 40 days and nights. The flood water rose higher and higher until it covered the tops of the highest mountains. Every living thing was drowned except Noah and the animals in the ark. And the fish.
It's true.
They were fine, weren't they? They were fine. They were loving it. They were better off. In fact, all the sea creatures. I mean, mountains underwater, their domain had increased like tenfold. Also, it's so much more interesting. You've got crabs going, I'm on a fucking mountain. This is amazing. I never want this flood to... I've never been up here before. I think of that when you see on the news, like if there's a little village in Gloucester flooded or something. And it's really sad. You see people, they've lost their homes and they're in dinghies and they're carrying their pets. And you see a little row of antique shops completely underwater. And I think of a fish just looking in the window of that antique shop for the first time. So that's a chaise longue. For 150 days, the earth was covered with water. Then Noah opened the window of the ark and looked out. The water seemed to be going down, but how could he be sure? Well, ask God. You've been chatting to him all the way through. Why are we getting cryptic all of a sudden? He sent a raven out, but it soon came flying back. It could find nowhere to settle. Noah waited another week, and he sent out a dove. Why did the raven lose his job? But the dove came back too. See, the raven wasn't bullshitting. There was still no dry land anywhere. Yeah. But one day the dove flew out, and why did the dove get a second go and not the raven? Yeah. Racist.
I was thinking it.
But one day the dove flew out and brought back a green olive branch, and Noah knew that God was no longer angry. Then God told Noah to let the animals out of the ark. They must once more fill the earth with living things. The first thing Noah did was to build an altar. He offered a sacrifice to God to thank him for saving them. And Noah said, I will make a pact of friendship with you. I will never again send a flood to destroy the earth. The rainbow which I put in the sky will no longer be a sign of my anger, but a sign of peace. It will be a sign of my friendship with men. It is.
So that's where the rainbow came from, huh?
Yep.
Well played, Ricky. Well played.
That is how it is used today. They took it literally. It will be a sign of my friendship with men, which begins today, and which my son Jesus will one day prove by shedding his blood for men. Who? You'll see. There wasn't a teaser campaign in the Old Testament. Coming soon, the sequel. And so when you have done wrong and you are feeling very sad about it, think of the rainbow and the peace which God wants to put into your heart. He has promised to be your friend, promised to be his. And that's just one of 12 in the Dove Book series. I've only got one, number 9 now. Although I think my favourite would be number 8, just from the title, Jesus and the Cripple. Thank you. Cheers.
The signature beer.
I read that whole book to Carl, and he believed it all. Why wouldn't he? It's written down. And I said, Carl, think, how could they get 10 million animals on a boat? Carl went, they said it was a big boat. Yeah, they did, that's true. I said, but they're all part of the food chain. They would have literally had to have eaten each other to survive. Why didn't the lion eat the antelope? Why didn't the spider eat the fly? And Carl said, because in a crisis, you all pull together.
Yeah.
Fucking
Things that we never did.
He can really make anything fun.
I actually love Ricky Gervais.
Genius.
I think I love Ricky Gervais.
Oh
Damn.
my god.
No.
Tasted the
all right.
rainbow.
Fucking weirdo.
Wrong choice of words, like Mark from the Peep Show.
All right, let me rephrase. I love Ricky Gervais.
Same words.
I think I know the one comedian
tone,
that we've seen the most was Bill Burr,
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
but fuck Ricky Gervais. Like I can't remember one miss that Bill Burr had.
Yeah.
I can't remember one miss that Ricky Gervais has had.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
That's true.
They're two different styles of comedy.
What about
though.
Sill's favorite?
Shut the fuck up.
Who's your favorite?
I think we all know. I think his
Old
name
white
started
man.
with a G.
Oh, George Carlin.
All right, but Ricky Gervais and Bill Burr. Let's talk about this is Ricky Gervais. Come on.
Ricky pushes the boundary more.
No, definitely. He's more risky. A lot more risky.
Bill Burr's not
Bill
bad.
Burr is great, but Ricky's comedy is like more dark.
Man, it's just he took, and I know he's an atheist, obviously, but he took Noah's Ark. First of all, isn't it strange? And I mean, I guess I believe in God. You know, I do believe in God. But isn't it strange how once you start logically thinking about some of these religious stories that have gotten passed down through the years, it kind of breaks apart, and you're like, doesn't really make any sense.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, the way they passed down knowledge at first was through word of mouth. So
Yeah, they had scribes, you know.
yeah,
It
but
was
initially,
mostly word of mouth.
Yep.
initially,
Yeah, in the
and
beginning,
then when
yep,
someone
yep.
wrote it down, obviously some stuff got mixed up and things
Yeah.
like that. You can never have like an exact thing that happened. That's what throughout history that's been the issue.
Right. I mean, you can't even prove. Like,
Yeah.
for example, Jesus. It's not set in stone that, well, maybe it's not set in stone that he is who he said he was, or who they said he was, who his followers said he was. So, no, I get that. But I'm saying, like, I know Ricky has, obviously with him being an atheist, he's gone after religion a lot.
There's holes in a lot of those stories.
Of course.
Though. I get what you're
Of course. No, of course there is. It's just God in general. But I don't know. I can listen to Ricky do it. And for Carl to
lot
come
of
up in
them,
this
yeah.
shit, bro.
Carl, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, go watch our series, Idiot Abroad. It's
Yeah,
fucking
I'm sure,
hilarious.
I'm sure they're watching it. Yeah. I don't know. Hats off to Ricky, man. He's slowly becoming one of my favorite comedians.
Nah, Ricky's a legend, bro. His things are, it's just hilarious because he doesn't give a fuck. He'll talk about anything.
His ability, because I feel like he was freestyling some of the stand up.
Oh, definitely.
His ability to role play, he does that a lot. He role plays. He role plays both sides. It's genius. I don't know. I can't think of any other comedian that we've watched that does it as effectively as he does it. But
No, yeah, because I mean, a lot of it he does. We've seen like Andrew Schultz talk to the audience and stuff like that, but they have
Off the cuff,
back
yeah.
and forth.
Yeah.
But he's kind of just like talking to himself and then making it
yeah,
a thing.
shout out Ricky, man. Love the guy.
a fact.
We still got to check out one of his specials, so maybe that's long overdue. Maybe it's a video we'll watch in the future and put it on Patreon. But without further ado, let us know what you guys thought of the video. Any other Ricky stuff or Carl stuff
Or
that you want us to
anything,
watch.
pretty
I know they did a bunch of videos off the cuff together. So let us know, man, and we'll see you guys in the next
Whatever we post.
Video.
Video.
like that pause.